still, of course, technically the season of goodwill, but that's pretty much on hold, we reckon, until around about 7 o'clock tonight. So if you've had a gut full of Christmas TV and its predictable plots and saccharine storylines, we hope you've come to the right place, because at Thomond Park, in front of 26,000 plus, Munster against Leinster in the Guinness PRO14 is underway. Klutze, the man who's on the receiving end of the high tackle and won the penalty, has his hands on it. Conor Murray is in there telling him what's happening ahead, and they trundle around that far side, and they're getting pretty close here, and the referee says try. 14 minutes in, and it's Munster who strike first in the December derby, and up go the red flags.
Everybody away. Back. 8. Good, he was good there.
Up it goes from Luke McGrath. Andrew Conway underneath it. He came from a long, long way, and we're going to have more cards here.
Time off. Okay. Thereafter, on the foul play, he takes him out without contesting for the ball, and he lands on his head. So I'll be looking at a red card.
Yeah, it's going to be a red card for James Lowe.
Okay, and we're looking at number, is he 14 or 11? 11.
Some people might disagree with me, but I have a small bit of sympathy for James Lowe. He was just running a full tilt, just reckless moment, and he's going to face the ultimate price of a red card.
Land on his head.
They struck that with plenty of conviction, and we've barely played 3 minutes of the second half here at Thomond Park, and it's 3 more points, and the scoreboard keeps ticking over for Munster. They lead by 16 points to 3. And it was Ruddock previously, as it is again. It's quickly back into the hands of Tracy, and they're moving at a rate of knots here, and they're making good yardage. Tracy very close to that line now. Can they get it down? Cries of try.
Tyke Furlan thinks it's a try.
I've absolutely nothing there, lads. I've absolutely nothing there.
We'll have to check upstairs anyway.
I'm in goal there, Simon, so if we see the ball on the ground.
Yeah, that looks like it, doesn't
see
it?
the ground in there, are we happy with that?
Yeah, that's certainly...
Frank,
yes.
I have a decision.
Yes.
You may award the try.
Thank you very much.
Try. So, Leinster have themselves a try. James Tracy scores. Dooley's over it. McGrath barking out the orders. He wants his forwards in a little bit closer, and they get the latch on this occasion. And now they go a little bit wider. Interception from inside the Munster 22, and away goes Keith Earls. And this surely, at this stage in the game, with 8 minutes left, is the winning of the match for Munster. It's a 51st try for Keith Earls, and just listen to the noise around Thomond Park in Limerick. They rise to their feet to salute the try from Keith Earls. It was Leinster on the attack, but it's Munster who strike, and it's Keith Earls with the try.
But it's the way Munster reshuffled around the open side. They actually had more defenders than Leinster had attackers. They read what was coming. They didn't get bogged down and over-resourced the breakdown. They shipped it outright. Haley was outside him. Earls read it, but the Munster backline read it and stayed alive to the possibility of an interception. It arrived, and who would you like better to cover 85 metres or so than Keith Earls?
I think the man walking his dog outside could see that coming.
There's a little microcosm of Leinster's night tonight. Hasn't quite worked for them, but it would be a reflection of his performance, Jack Conan, if he were to cross the whitewash for a late try. Scant consolation as it would be, but they're very close to that Munster line and Van der Fleet.
Now, everybody back in the line.
The squirt side is there for O'Sullivan if he can manage to dot it down. Was he stopped just a matter of inches shy of the line?
Back in the line.
26 points to 10.
Good.
It's 2 tries to 1, but it's Leinster looking to level up that statistic, if nothing else.
On the line, stay.
Perseverance from Leinster and some resolute defence from Munster, but in the end, Leinster get over the line.
That's the time.
And the final kick of the game will be that of Kieran Frawley. And he struck that pretty well. And over it goes, and Frank Murphy, who's been a central figure tonight, blows the whistle at the end of 80 minutes of an absolutely frantic Munster-Leinster interprovincial derby here at Thomond Park in Limerick. But it goes the way of Munster, their unbeaten record, home record over the last 12 months. They close out a calendar year unbreached at Thomond Park. 16 matches at home unbeaten, and the final scoreline in this Guinness PRO14 encounter in Limerick finishes Munster 26, Leinster 17.
Munster Rugby would like to thank our sponsors.